Hello, Sagittarius. I'm trying to wake up, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of dead. Anyways, Sagittarius. I'm thinking of Nicki Minaj. Lord. I have some friends that are Sagittariuses. Wow, your card came up, Sagittarius. That's wild. Wow, there's a lot of fire. What's happening? Dang, you must be sliding into people's DMs and saying mean things to them. Sorry. Oh, Sagittarius. What's happening? What? What? Sagittarius, huh? Sagittarius. There's a lot happening with everybody this month. God. You got 3 major arcana cards. Temperance, which is your card. Death, and the Lovers. What? Let's look at what this means. 5 of Wands. I feel like you feel like you're in competition with someone. You're in competition with something. You're in a very hard, competitive space this month with the 5 of Wands. But I feel like you'll persevere and you'll choose the best stick and fight the best fight. But I think you need to practice your sign. Temperance. You need to go with the flow. Go with the flow, Sagittarius. Go with the flow. Be fire and ice. Don't be fire and ice. I'm sorry you're the first person I'm yelling at because I just woke up. Okay? I'm sorry. But something's gotta die and be reborn this month. And it will. It will. Why Queen of Wands? Because I know you all want to take this action. You want to take action. You want action to happen. And with the King of Wands, you have to be mature and stern about that decision and be the emperor and take charge. Take charge, Sagittarius. Now, I know you're confused because I told you to go with the flow and take charge. Now, when I say go with the flow, take charge with patience. Don't take charge and destroy everything. Don't fight everybody because you have to preserve yourself during the battle. You can't just be like, what do you say? What do you say? What did you do? Why'd you do this? Bow. You cannot be confrontational with everyone. You have to preserve yourself because you have the 9 of Cups, wish, and your emotional sector. And your relationships is going to feel like a wish come true for your emotional sector. So you don't want to step on anyone's toes that you have any type of emotional involvement with. And you don't want your emotional involvement to be clouded. Understand? Now, the Lovers card, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or you could be just dealing with none of those people. But those are what those cards represent. Like, Death is a Scorpio. Temperance is a Sag. And Lovers is a Gemini. So now you know. What the Lovers probably might also mean is if you're not in a love relationship or deal, maybe you've met someone that you feel like understands you and that you have a lot in common with. They're like the other half of your mask, because we're referring to Cafe and Andrew. With the Lovers, you might also, if we go back to traditional tarot, you might have a decision that you need to make in concerns to your family or your friends or your emotions. But I just really feel like you should keep your emotions intact. I feel like a lot of people are coming after you and you can't respond with emotion. And instead, use your emotion to motion stuff forward. Like sometimes the best response you can give someone is your action and not so much a reaction. Like your action can be a reaction. Like if I were to talk to Nicki Minaj right now, I would tell her to stop getting mad at everybody and just show with her work who she is. And I feel like that's what you all need to do. You really don't want to step on anyone's toes with your emotion. You want to put that emotion into a better place. Like if somebody's pursuing you heavy emotionally with all these positive emotions, then you put those emotions to that person, but don't feed negativity, because it's not really going to help you with your flow, Sagittarius. But something is going to die in you. You know, I feel like you're going to have to shed some type of skin to move forward here. So let's clarify the lovers, because I'm actually very intrigued by this. I'm like, who y'all loving on? I'm nosy, so I need to figure. Let's find out who y'all loving on, or what decision you need to make. Okay, Sagittarius, you still don't have an answer for this for this question. I feel like someone asked you to make a decision and you're still counting up all the possibilities. Maybe someone is offering you love or let's get married, and you're thinking like, how is this even gonna happen? Maybe some kind of event is gonna occur and you're trying to figure out how this is all going to work. The Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo, or maybe you're not dealing with a Leo. Maybe you just, this decision requires a lot of strength. Like, train your brain. Is that weird? Train your brain, like sit down and write out all the possibilities. That's what the cards are telling me. Sit down and write out all the possibilities and circle what works best. Do that. Page of bottles, page of cups. I really feel like you're gonna get some type of message from the heart asking you to make a decision. Maybe it'll come from the spirit that you value, the ancestor that you value. Maybe the question's gonna come from a lover or a friend, but it's coming from someone who feels a lot of emotions towards you, and you don't know the answer yet, but you're trying to figure out the answer. That's what the lovers card is telling me. That's okay, because it seems like right now you're in some type of battle. I don't know what's going on here, Sagittarius. Oh, and the Page of Pentacles, you're getting a message regarding money. So maybe you're getting paid. I think that maybe with this money, some kind of issue will die. Maybe with this love or emotional message, something will die and be reborn as something else. So that's what I see. I would just say you need to do a lot, because there's a lot of Wands cards here. There's a lot of Fire cards here. So just don't get caught up in your emotions. I know it's so hard because Drake just released his album, but you need to kill that and have it reborn into action. Like kill all of the anger and angry responses you would take these challenges on with, and have it rebirth into action. So that's what the cards tell me. I hope that helped you.